Artificial intelligence is defined as the theory and development of computer systems able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision-making, and translation between languages. In 1950, Alan Turing made a prediction that within the next 50 years, we would be able to have an AI that was so advanced that there would be a 70% chance that we would not be able to distinguish between the AI and a real human being. While we didn't quite have that kind of technology in 2000, we have been working on AI for the past couple of decades and have developed artificial intelligence into a service that lots of people use on a daily basis. According to Hales in speech writing code, programming languages operating at higher levels translate this basic mechanical level of signification into commands that more closely resemble natural language. AI uses these languages that are programmed in and become extremely like a real human being using real human language. One example or one of these forms of AI that has been made available to a lot of people is Alexa. She has the ability to tell you the date, solve equations, search up answers to questions, tell you jokes, and much more. She can do a lot. She has become something quite close to a human being in a lot of ways. While creating Alexa is an amazing feat, and it has made everyday life a lot easier, and in some ways given owners another person to talk to. My question is, at what point do humans stop innovating? At what point do people say we are creating something that we might not be able to control? Or do we have the responsibility to continue to build upon the AI that we have right now? In the article, Ethical Issues of Advanced Artificial Intelligence by Nick Bostrom, he talks about the idea that there are so many inventions that have yet to come to fruition. Some of these include the elimination of disease and aging, control of human mood and emotion, space travel, and a lot more like that. But he also argues that while these inventions with superintelligence will be useful to human society, there are some ethical and moral problems with with building on AI to create superintelligence. And I think that these problems are important to talk about. These superintelligent machines would be able to outthink and outperform human beings. To me, that is something that could be useful for human society, but I also think that there are some problems that could come along with it. If we create a being that is more intelligent than us, then there is the possibility that the machines could use their intelligence to control us rather than us controlling them for our use. Bostrom talks about how superintelligence could lead to even more advanced superintelligence. So if a superintelligent machine can create its own source code, how can we control that? We can't. It's something that thinks like a human, but is able to think faster and more correctly. It would be unstoppable. Like Turing said, these digital computers have limitless storage capacities and can replicate any machine. So with an unlimited space to work on problems and to think, these machines that are super intelligent would be hard to control. Overall, I feel like as a human race, we are responsible for improvements on AI so long as they are helpful to humans. As inventions get more advanced, we need to find ways to be able to control the technology. We should never create some form of AI or super intelligence that is more intelligent than we are, that we cannot control. That's the most important thing, being able to control technology, but also letting it help us.